Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Miss St. George Scholarship Pageant. I am Mark Musgrave, the voice you know, and I will be your host this evening. Now, forgive me because I am a fish out of water right now. This is very classy and elegant, and those are not two words that really describe me, but I'll do the best I can tonight. Will you please rise and welcome to the stage Bryn Southwick. She will be performing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated. God bless the USA. Now, presenting our Miss St. George 2021 contestants. Nice job, ladies. What an amazing opening number. Let's give these girls another round of applause. Awesome. So like I said, I'm Mark Musgrave, the voice you know, also the voice of the Thunder. Don't boo if there's any Flyers, Warriors, Tigers. I love you all. Panthers. But I've got some help tonight, thank goodness. Let's welcome my co-host, this year's Miss St. George 2020, Ainsley Hartshorn. Also, current 2020 Miss Washington County, Melanie Grove. Ladies.
Thank you, Mark. All right, I gotta find where we're at now. Good evening, everyone. I'm so excited to be here, especially in person with all of you. I'm sure you can all agree that this past year has been very unique and challenging. The pandemic has given us several opportunities to change and grow. One of the opportunities I had was to take over for Melanie as Miss St. George, as she was recently crowned Miss Washington County 2021. It has been such a pleasure to work side by side with Mel, and we've become such good friends, which is one of the things I love about this program. We are so excited to support you and watch your journey to the Miss Utah competition next year.
Thank you so much. I, for one, am super grateful to be here with Ainsley to watch these beautiful contestants perform. We have had the opportunity to spend time with each of the girls this week as they prepared for the competition, and they are truly remarkable in every way. While we give them some time to change for activewear, let's take a few minutes to recognize some of our visiting city royalties and past title holders in the audience. Will you please stand? And if we have any veterans in the audience, will you also stand at this time? Thank you.
We'd also like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. You can find them highlighted in the back of your programs, and we're so very lucky to live in such a supportive and generous community. We wouldn't be here tonight without the support of local businesses that donate products, services, and scholarships.
Speaking of which, tonight's newly crowned Miss St. George will be awarded a $1,000 scholarship from the City of St. George. The first and second attendants will each be awarded a $500 scholarship.
Isn't that exciting? It's quite nice not to have to pay for college. All right, we're going to excuse Mel because she is going to be dancing for us after the actwear portion. Thank you, Mel.
Now, Ainsley,
Yes?
did you hear about that model that was taken?
No.
Yeah.
What happened to her?
Well, she thought she was going to a pageant.
Yeah?
She was kidnapped.
Oh, no.
She's mistaken.
That was
Okay,
bad.
that was bad. That was a dad joke.
Okay, so Mark introduced himself. I was the team manager for the basketball team at my high school, and he's the announcer. And one time, someone came up to him and said, "Hey, is that your daughter?" Just because of the way we talk to each other, which is, yeah. So
we have chemistry.
yeah, we're buds.
Now, earlier today, the girls each had a personal interview with the judges, which accounts for 30% of their overall score. The next phase of our competition is activewear. Now, activewear to me is football pads, helmet, cleats. That's not this type of activewear, though. This section is 10% of the contestant scores and will help us get to know a little bit more about our amazing contestants and what they are involved in.
I don't think we're quite ready yet, so you want to hear one of my jokes now?
Absolutely.
Okay, so playing basketball in high school, our coaches always told us, "Hey, you guys can't go on vacation." Do you know why they said that?
Why?
Because basketball players can't travel.
Oh, true. Ah. Mine was a dad joke. Hers is a blonde joke. Okay.
I'm just waiting for the cue to get ready.
No cue.
No cue yet. Got any more jokes?
Yeah, but I don't want to use them
them
all right now. I mean.
My mom told me I'm not allowed to tell most of my jokes.
That you're not allowed to? Mm-hmm. Tell one.
No.
Tell one you're not supposed
I don't
to.
want to get grounded.
No, you won't. You have complete immunity.
I think we're good to go. So we're going to start.
Oh, dang.
I think we're ready. So we're going to start with our first contestant for the activewear portion, number 1, Riley Hardman. Riley says that in her garage, her dad has a quote hanging on the wall that says, "You don't get playing because you get old. You get old because you quit playing." Ever since she was young, she was taught to not be afraid of adventures and trying new things. Though she's part of her drill team at school, she's always loved being outdoors, hiking, camping, and her personal favorite, riding dirt bikes. Just like dirt bikes, life can be a wild ride, so you have to lean back and enjoy it. And remember, you only regret the rides you don't take. Thank you, Riley.
Hey, maybe there will be some football pads and helmets. That was exciting. Next up is contestant number 2, Tiare Kyle. Tiare is 15 years old and is a sophomore at Desert Hills High School. She is a student athlete and has deep passion for volleyball. She plays for both her school and club team. She has been a captain for both school and club teams multiple times. After many years of trying new sports, she had come to the conclusion that volleyball is the sport for her. Tiare is a competitor at heart and puts her best effort in everything that she does. Thank you, Tiare.
All right, so now we have Abby Prince, contestant number 3. Abby gets the ace both on and off the court. She is on the high honor roll and received the Principal's Award for not only her academics, but also being an all-around exceptional student. Abby can serve a great game of tennis, but also can be found serving her community with her student council at Crimson Cliffs High School. She has served on student council for 2 years and will be serving as a junior class president this upcoming year. Love means nothing when Abby is on the court, but in life she loves to be surrounded with good friends and family and cherishes her relationships with those around her. When it comes down to the match point, she hopes she can win a place in your hearts. Thank you, Abby.
I thought she was going to hit that ball for a second. That would have been awesome. Our next contestant is number 4, Crystal Zundell. Crystal never saw herself as a tennis player. She had grown up doing soccer and track. One summer she played tennis for fun and found she loved the players and the sport. She quickly realized her skills needed much improving to make it on the team. For months, she dedicated many hours every day practicing each stroke. Her skills massively improved, and she realized she can accomplish anything she sets her mind to. She looks forward to competing in the future and even playing for fun. Thank you, Crystal.
All right, next up, we have contestant number 5, Lola Morgan. Lola Joy, as her mother calls her, is 16 and enjoys playing basketball. She was a team captain on her Desert Hills High School team. Lola loves music and serves the community through song with Desert Hills Chamber Choir. She also enjoys playing the piano, ukulele, and dancing. Lola is active in the St. George's musical theater community. You may have seen her star in Moana at St. George Musical Theater as Moana, Ursula the Sea Witch at Broadway Bound, and Eponine and Les Mis at the Electric Theater with Encore Productions. Lola enjoys hiking and swimming with her family and can usually be seen caring for children in her family and community, especially her favorite niece Evie and her nephew Emery. Thank you, Lola.
Now we have contestant number 6, Cameron Chambers. Cameron has been traveling since before she could walk. She's always been up for an adventure, whether it's a quick hike up the Red Mountain or zip lining through the treetops of Belize. She's currently preparing to fly to Nairobi, Kenya at the end of this month to build classrooms for overpopulated schools. We couldn't be more excited to go. With Cameron on board, it's bound to be smooth sailing. Thank you, Cameron.
All right, and to finish up our activewear, we have contestant number 7, Callie Rubio. Ever since Callie could walk, she never just entered a room. She had bounced, danced, spun, rolled, or leapt everywhere she goes. As she has gotten older, she has become more controlled about where and when, much to her parents' pleasure, but she still loves the feeling she gets as she flies through the air and takes every chance she can to learn a new trick or move. Now, whether it is as a member of her jewel team, the Snow Canyon E-Shells, performing on stage with her Tuacahn classmates, or doing community theater, her family and friends love to watch her showcase that enthusiasm in all aspects of her life. We know Callie will tumble her way into your heart just like she does to all those around her with her dynamic, easygoing, and adventurous spirit. Thank you, Callie.
Wow, great job, ladies. Should we welcome them back?
No, I think it was good to see them, just barely. I feel like it's less stressful for me right now because last year I was competing and now I'm just up here and I get to watch. It was so nice. All right. So, yeah, that's you.
Oh, that's my part.
That's your turn.
I was going to see if you're going to steal it.
I was going to.
As was mentioned earlier, interview is 30% of the overall score, and activewear accounts for 10%. The remainder of the pageant will go as follows. Talent is our next category, and that accounts for 30%. Oh, that's still me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't make the dress rehearsal. So.
Me neither.
Evening wear is 10%, and finally, the onstage question, which can be a bit nerve-wracking, makes up the last 20% of the overall score.
Yeah, it's way more fun to watch the onstage question than actually answering the question. Fun fact. Okay, well, before we get to the talent portion, we are going to have a special performance for us from my sweet friend Melanie. She's Miss Washington County 2021, and she's performing a self-choreographed lyrical piece titled Ashes. Give it up for Mel.
What's left to say? These prayers aren't working anymore. Everywhere shut down in flames. Can you use these tears to put out the fires in my soul? 'Cause I need you here. I've been shaking, I've been bending backwards till I'm broke, watching all these dreams go up in smoke. Let beauty come out of ashes. Let beauty come out of ashes. Can beauty come out of ashes?
Wow, Jedette, super great. My goodness, it was awesome.
You know I go to Desert Hills, right?
Yeah, I know, and I love my Tempest line, but the Jedette.
She's amazing. I
Yeah,
adore
that's
her.
awesome. There's no doubt about that. So
That's me.
Yeah, that's you.
All right, we're gonna start with introducing our first judge of the night, John Kessler. So we could get a little spotlight on him. Just stand up, give a wave. So John Kessler has served with organizations such as St. George Arts Commission, St. George Street Fest, St. George Lodging and Tourism Association, St. George Chamber of Commerce, Dixie Sunshiners, St. George Musical Theater, Dixie Dramatic Association, and the St. George Dickens Festival. Wow. Nice.
Busy.
John has also served in leadership and taught classes in his local congregation of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. He has performed in and directed numerous theatrical productions and has judged pageants as well as regional and state theater competitions. He's the general manager of one of the top-rated hotel teams in the country, Hampton Inn and Suites at Sun River. His greatest joy is being the father of 2 near-perfect daughters, of which much of the credit goes to their mother. 2 favorite sayings are, "I try to help where I can, and our talents are to bless, not impress." Give it up for John Kessler.
You know, one thing I've noticed with reading through these judges, they are all busy.
Yeah.
My goodness, it's awesome. Our next judge, we'd like to recognize Hillary Beecher. Hillary is a proud St. George native who attended Pineview High School and then Dixie State University. At Dixie State, she was a remarkable student who took pride in her coursework as well as her extracurricular activities. She was involved in various clubs and organizations, went on medical missions to Nicaragua and the Dominican Republic, and was a student body vice president. Hillary graduated with honors from DSU with a bachelor's in biology, with an emphasis in biomedical sciences, and her junior year was named the Female Student of the Year. That's impressive. Currently, Hillary resides in St. George, where she works as an OR orderly, as well as a private scribe and scrub tech. I have no idea what that stuff is, but it sounds really cool. Next year, she will be applying to medical school. Hillary is honored to sit on the judges panel tonight. The pageant world is nothing new to her, as she has competed in Dixie State's D-Queen, Miss St. George, and currently serves as our very own Miss Southern Utah. In June of this year, she will be competing for Miss Utah. Let's give it up for Hillary Beecher.
All right, now we're going to introduce our third judge, Kimberly Harris. She's not going to stand. That's okay. Kimberly Harris is a native of the Northwest via Hawaii. She eventually moved to Utah in 1997 and loves it. She is the proud mother to 5 beautiful children as well as 5 wonderful stepchildren. Kimberly's love of the arts, especially dance, came naturally to her at an early age, and she was involved in many productions in Oregon as well as assistant teaching in high school classes. She has had many opportunities throughout her younger life to model, be in commercials, go to college, travel, and having her cosmetology license for 24 years has benefited her, where she has been able to do makeup, nails, and hair for many pageants and weddings. She has been directing and judging pageants for the past 17 years and is currently a pageant coach, and her main goal is to show young women their potential and how to be all that God has created them to be. That is beautiful. Give it up for Kimberly.
That is tremendous. Did we get our
We
cue?
don't have to tell jokes because they're ready for the
Oh,
talent
my good-
portion.
Awesome.
You're welcome.
They're doing their jobs backstage. I love it. So we are ready for our talent portion of the competition, and we will meet the rest of the judges a little bit later. We'll begin our talent portion of the competition with contestant number 1, Riley Hardman, who will be performing a lyrical piece to Leave a Light On.
The second someone mentioned you were all alone, I could feel the trouble coursing through your veins. Now I know it's got a hold. Just a phone call left unanswered had me sparking now. These cigarettes won't stop me wondering where you are. Don't let go, keep a hold. If you look into the distance, there's a house upon the hill, guiding like a lighthouse. It's a place where you'll be safe to feel our grace, 'cause we've all made mistakes. If you've lost your way, I will leave the light on. I will leave the light on. I will leave the light on, 'cause I will leave the light on.
All right, up next we have contestant number 2, Tiara Kyle, who is going to perform a couple of different styles of Polynesian dance to, can you know how to say that?
Kia kaha? Yeah! Wow. That was phenomenal.
Wow.
Now, speaking of phenomenal, wait,
Nope.
we are here.
Yes. No.
But we'll get back to that phenomenal here in just a little bit. All right, we are ready for...
No.
Wait, what?
Hey, we're here.
No, we're not. We're here.
No, we're here. We just had number 2.
Oh, yeah. This is all planned.
Yep.
That's all
100%.
fine.
Word by word.
So we're here.
Yep. This is right there.
Our next couple contestants will be gracing us with piano pieces. See, I was just wasting time while they get the pianos out there. And they will bring the piano to the stage, and which they're doing right now, right?
Yes, that's what they're doing. We just have to wait for the
that's what they're
okay.
doing. I can hear it. I've already used my joke.
I used my joke too.
But you still have...
Okay, wait, no, I have a good one.
Okay.
Wait, just pretend. Laugh if you don't think it's funny, okay? So, like a month ago, I went to prom with one of my best friends, and we went to Zion to go paintballing. But on the way there, we had to go through that long tunnel, if you know what I'm talking about. And I was like, don't you have to hold your breath while you're in the tunnel?
No, you scream. You open
No,
up
you're
the windows.
I thought you were supposed to hold your breath.
Oh, no.
And
We
so-
open up the windows and just scream.
Well, next time I'll do that. But I asked him, I was like, aren't you supposed to hold your breath? He was like, yeah, I think so. And then he goes on to say, so, you know, in the movies, when the actors go underwater, he goes, I try and like hold my breath to see if I could survive, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, I nearly almost died watching Finding Nemo.
That was good.
Thanks.
That was good.
Yep.
Have we got our cue yet?
I don't know what our cue is.
So, is it just as awkward out there as it is up here? I'm just asking. Asking for a friend. I don't know.
My 4 best friends are right here just making fun of me.
Yeah. Is it awkward?
Awkward.
No, good?
Are we being awkward?
All right.
All right.
All right. Now,
You're not used to
where are we now?
pageants.
No, I'm
Oh
not.
my goodness,
This is...
the piano's out. Never mind.
Oh.
We'll talk about it later.
Awesome. I love the piano. I absolutely love the piano. So where are we at now?
This is you.
Oh, right there.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Now we are ready for contestant number 3, Abby Prince. She will perform the song entitled White Water Chopsticks. Wow, that was tremendous. So I absolutely love the piano, and I'm going to tell you why. Now, we're going off script here. Michelle, it's okay. Going off
Sorry, Mom.
script. I absolutely love the piano. 3 of my favorite artists of all time, okay?
Let's hear him.
Billy Joel. Have
Okay.
you ever heard of him? I'm just
Battle.
checking. You won't know the third one. The second one would be Elton John.
Okay.
Great piano player
Yeah.
as well. And the third one was Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah, you know.
You've heard the song Great Balls of Fire?
Yes.
Goodness gracious, great ball. That one. Anyways,
That's
great piano players. I love the
proves
piano.
how young I am and
Yes.
how young he's not.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay, so next we have contestant number 4, Crystal Zundel, who will be performing a piano piece titled River Flows in You. Please welcome to the stage contestant number 4, Crystal.
Remember that earlier word I said, phenomenal?
Yeah,
That was phenomenal.
that was.
Now, speaking of phenomenal,
Yes.
I understand that you are going to be performing for us a little bit later.
Yeah, that's true. I'll be singing for you guys later tonight. So I have to go get ready. So
And that's your talent, is singing? I'm just asking.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just wondering. I can't wait.
Thank you.
Seriously.
Mel's gonna come take my spot while I go get ready. So welcome back, Melanie. All right, girl.
Mel, that was awesome, by the way, your dance.
Thank you so much.
That was phenomenal.
Thank you.
So, that was right on cue. That was awesome. That was awesome. So let's get back to the show, and let's introduce the rest of our talent numbers for tonight. Should we?
Yeah,
do
for
it.
sure. Please welcome to the stage contestant number 5, Lola Morgan, as she will be... Sounds like you have some fans out here.
She does, for sure.
She will be singing Rise Up.
Nice.
Broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find the fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out and move mountains. We gon' walk it out and move mountains. And oh, rise up, rise like the day, and oh, rise up, oh, rise unafraid, oh, rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. And oh, rise up, high like the waves, we'll rise up, in spite of the ache, we'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, we will rise, we will rise, we will rise. We'll rise, and I'll rise up, rise like the day, and we'll rise up in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again.
My goodness, so good. I do not envy the judges right now because everything is so darn good. I'm so envious because people with talent, I have none. So when I see all this stuff going on, I'm just blown away. Now, what?
Who would be the voice of thunder if you didn't have the voice
That's
of thunder?
true. I'm actually pretty good at that, I will say.
He's pretty talented, I'd say.
Yeah, thank you. Up next, and changing the pace a little bit, is contestant number 6, Cameron Chambers, who will now perform a ballroom dance routine to Shake the Room.
I got me a big old megaphone, telling the whole world to get up and get down. Forget the radio, I got my gramophone, so bring your Marvin, Aretha, and James Brown. I got the beat that make you sick with the kicks now. I got the beat that make you wanna shake your tail feather. Let's take it back, old school hip hop. Come on now, we'll mix it all together. When I say boom boom, then you're shaking the room. Yeah, I say boom boom, then you're shaking the room. Boom boom, shake shake the room. Boom boom, then you're shaking the room. So ladies, shake your tail feather, shake it now. Boom boom, then you're shaking the room. We got a beat that'll make you hit the floor, make you wanna ask for more. We're spinning round in circles, baby, make you dizzy for sure. We got those lips blazing, we standing hair raising, and you can never stop this old school party crazy. So ladies, shake your tail feather, shake it now.
She did that with her shoe coming off, too. Did you guys notice that one of those laces? Yeah, it's impressive.
She was gonna trip.
I know, me too.
All right, our final contestant in the talent portion of tonight's pageant is number 7, Callie Rubio, who will now sing for us the song entitled Breathe.
Straighten the spine, smile for the neighbors, everything's fine, everything's cool, the standard reply, lots of tests, lots of papers, smile, wave goodbye, and pray to the sky. Oh, what will my parents say? Can I go in there and say, I know that I'm letting you down? Nina, just
My goodness. We had singing, we had dancing, we had piano. Awesome.
The whole shebang.
Yep, I love it. So let's continue to meet on the judges a little bit here. Judge number 4, she is Angela Kirschhausen. As a native of St. George, Angela began dance at the age of 3 and has trained primarily in classical ballet along with modern, jazz, tap, and ballroom. Angela was awarded Sterling Scholar in Dance in 1997 and further received scholarship and dance awards at Brigham Young University. She danced and toured with BYU Theater Ballet Company for 4 years as a principal dancer and received her Bachelor of Arts degree with a ballet emphasis from Brigham Young University. She then went on to dance with Ballet West in A Midsummer Night's Dream. Sorry if I messed these up. La Sylphide? Sure, why not? The Nutcracker, I can say that one, and Swan Lake. Some of her musical theater credits include La Traviata, Joseph, South Pacific, Bye Bye Birdie, The King and I, Secret Garden, and Utah. Man, that's a lot. Angela has been featured in print advertisements and film productions for Sony, America Online, Soy Chips, Bonneville Productions, BYU Productions, and Disney. Angela has enjoyed teaching, performing, and choreographing for Dixie State College, Ballet Arts of Southern Utah, and West Side Studio. Among her many hobbies, she enjoys cake decorating. I like eating cake, but not really decorating them. And was commissioned by the city of St. George to sculpt the cake for St. George's 150th birthday celebration. That's awesome. Angela is married to Heinz Kirschhausen, a ballroom dancer and former winner of the TV show Star Search. Together, they enjoy teaching dance in the community and to their 5 wonderful children. Let's give it up for Angela Kirschhausen.
6 children.
6 children. That's not my fault. I'm just kidding. No, 6 children. Awesome, awesome.
All right. Our 5th and final judge this evening is Kylie Young.
Kylie, nice.
Kylie grew up as a performer and competitor in dance. She attended BYU Hawaii on a theater scholarship and performed in the productions of Noises Off and Oklahoma. She then transferred to Dixie State University, where she received her bachelor's degree in mass communications. While attending DSU, she represented the school in China, touring with the show choir Raging Red, where she had the opportunity to perform on the Great Wall of China. She also competed at the Miss Utah pageant, representing the area as Miss Red Cliffs. While in St. George, she competed. My bad. While in St. George, she made her professional debut with Tuacahn in Thoroughly Modern Millie. Although performing for most of her life, Kylie found another passion in sports broadcasting. She was the sideline reporter and color commentator
Yep.
For Dixie State basketball and football games, and worked her way into the NBA, where she worked as a broadcaster assistant for the Utah Jazz. She has covered women's sports for 7 years and is currently the play-by-play voice for SUU women's sports. Kylie's most recent endeavor has been being a part of the executive team of the Locked On Podcast Network, where she assisted in the company's recent acquisition. She is now the director of operations for the #1 daily sports podcast company. She still has a love for pageants and the arts, and has been the director and judges chair for the local Distinguished Young Women program for the last 4 years. When Kylie's not hustling, you can find her and her husband traveling the world with their 2-year-old son, Brooks. Give it up for Kylie.
Yeah, let's give it up for Kylie. That's awesome resume. So, one thing that I found out, Mel, is that it's very important to have talented people judge talent.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
That's
finding this
crazy.
out right here because those judges are very talented, and
Yes.
so are the ladies up on the stage. So thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you so much. I guess.
Let's give them another round of applause. That's what she was supposed to say.
Well, you guys
yeah,
you guys,
exactly.
You guys read my script for me, so.
Now, here is the next portion of the competition. It's evening wear. Now, again, evening wear to me is a jersey on the back with a number and a name. That's evening wear, 7 o'clock tip-off time. It's really not what we're going to do tonight. Each contestant will come out in the dress of their choice that makes them feel beautiful, elegant, and most importantly, like themselves.
This is always one of my favorite parts of these competitions because it is the least stressful. You have a minute to breathe and relax, and moms can relax. Yes, take a breath, moms. You have a minute. And get ready to be stunned by your daughters.
Awesome. Okay. No, you're first.
We are going to start with our first contestant, Riley Hardman. Riley is a junior at Desert Hills High School and is the daughter of Megan and Kate Hardman. She enjoys hiking, surfing, camping, riding dirt bikes, going to the gym, and of course, dancing. Thank you, contestant number 1, Riley Hardman.
Contestant number 2 is Tiare Kyle. She is the daughter of Ron and April Kyle. She's a junior at Desert Hills High School. She loves volleyball, dancing, singing, playing the guitar and ukulele, traveling, and surfing. Thank you, contestant number 2, Tiare Kyle.
Contestant number 3, Abby Prince. Abby is the daughter of Danny and Ashton Prince, a sophomore at Crimson Cliffs High School. Her hobbies include piano, tennis, soccer, art, music, hiking, refereeing, soccer, skimboarding, wake surfing, math, and yes, chemistry. Thank you, contestant number 3, Abby Prince.
Contestant number 4 is Crystal Zundell. Her parents are Claudia and Jonathan. She is a junior at Pineview High School. Her hobbies are baking, snowboarding, running, drawing, event entertaining, which includes face painting, balloon twisting, and magic. Thank you, contestant number 4, Crystal Zundell.
Contestant number 5, Lola Morgan. Lola is the daughter of Melly and Joe Morgan. She is a junior at Desert Hills. Her hobbies include singing, babysitting, musical theater, Polynesian dancing, and basketball. Thank you, contestant number 5, Lola Morgan.
Contestant number 6, Cameron Chambers. Cameron is a junior at Tuacahn High School and is the daughter of Ricky and Tony Chambers. She loves dancing, fashion design, sewing, traveling, outdoor activities, and cooking. Thank you, contestant number 6, Cameron Chambers.
Last, but certainly not least, contestant number 7, Callie Rubio. She is the daughter of Alfonso and Amber Rubio. She is a junior at Tuacahn High School. Callie plays the guitar, bass guitar, piano, and ukulele. She loves to write songs and loves to perform in musical theater and to dance, sing, and tumble. Thank you, contestant number 7, Callie Rubio. All right, and that concludes our evening wear. Can we give the contestants one more hand? All right. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Miss St. George, my favorite gal in the world, Ainsley Hartshorn. She's going to be singing She Used to Be Mine for us.
It's not simple to say. Most days I don't recognize me, but these shoes
That was phenomenal. Truly was phenomenal. If you guys didn't like get tears in your eyes or something, you are a robot, because I was getting some tears, Mel.
Yeah, she's pretty amazing.
Okay, well, it's time for the question portion. If I can get this mic out of here. There we go. So, contestants 1 through 4, coming on out. Can I have contestant number 1 step forward? Now, what is your definition of a good leader?
My definition of a good leader is somebody who cares more about the people that they're leading than the title of the leader position that they have. And if they care more about the people that they're leading, then they care about how comfortable the people are with them, and just that everybody is happy, and so it's a good overall environment when they are leading.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Contestant number 1. Contestant number 2, come on forward. Now, how has your Polynesian culture blessed your life, and how would you share it if you were chosen as Miss St. George?
My Polynesian culture and my South Pacific heritage is something that I really hold dearly in my heart. My whole family, we run a Polynesian dance company where we share our dances with the community of St. George. We perform, we also teach little girls and little boys the dances, and by becoming Miss St. George, I would love to share my gift and my culture with the community of St. George. Thank you.
Thank you. Contestant number 2, awesome. Contestant number 3. Now, I've been told that you like math and science. Do you feel it is important to encourage girls to participate in STEM classes?
Of course, because if boys can do it, why can't girls too? I feel that it's important to encourage girls to take STEM classes as well, because in order to get a good education, you have to be prepared to go to college, and STEM classes really set you up to go on that path.
I love it. Thank you. Contestant number 3. Contestant number 4. What was the most important lesson you learned from your service trip to Guatemala with your family?
I learned that you don't have to have a lot to be happy. We met so many amazing people that just lived in a small place, and they had literally nothing, and they were the happiest people I've ever met.
Awesome. Thank you so much, ladies. You can exit the stage. Thank you. Can I get the next 3 contestants? Contestant number 5. Now, obviously, you love to sing, and I understand you enjoy musical theater. How would you be able to use your talents to serve the community if you were chosen as Miss St. George?
Musical theater is itself, it's already an outlet of sharing your talent to help uplift other people. So if I was chosen for Miss St. George, I would help be able to try to spread the musical theater community and hopefully inspire those who watch in audiences to join with me on the stage, because it's amazing when we get new people in musical theater, because it shares what I love doing and it helps grow that person's love for musical theater. That's how I learned to love musical theater, by watching other people. At the end of shows, I would always be crying because the people on stage would be crying because they were so proud of what they were doing on stage.
Nice, thank you. That's contestant number 5. Contestant number 6. Now, I understand you are working on a foundation called Lean on Me. What is it, and why did you choose to start it?
The Lean On Me Foundation is an organization that will help provide resources and information about things such as body dysmorphia and eating disorders. It's something that's really close to my heart, as it's something I struggle with, is body dysmorphia and being confident in who I am as a person. I think that it's very glazed over in a way, and we don't talk about things like that enough, and it really needs to be talked about for sure.
Thank you so much. That's contestant number 6. Contestant number 7. What is one of the greatest lessons you have learned from being part of a drill team?
One of the most important lessons I've learned is definitely time management and being able to wake up to do things that are hard, because even though it's incredibly early, it's totally worth it when your team gets to go to state and you realize that you made 20 to 30 brand new best friends.
Thank you so much. And that concludes our competition. Ladies, thank you so much. Now, to Melanie and Ainsley. Are we there yet? Music, please. There we go. To Melanie and Ainsley. You have both served the city with grace and kindness. Thank you so much for always being prepared for events and activities and always showing your willingness to serve. Your director is very proud of you and has a small gift for you both. This way you can always remember your time as Miss St. George. You will both go very far in life, and we can't wait to see the adventures you take. Thank you for the amazing year and for being such great examples to the city, community, and to each other. Those were some cool looking dudes right there. I am like acting like you can't even see me. I'm like, oh, yeah, you can. Sometimes I forget to put the mic back. I'm really used to being in a football press box, and I'm so scared that one day I'm going to say something over the microphone that I should not be saying. So I always like to do this. Then say what I want to say. And then, okay, the table is being set up. Now, do we want to invite Ainsley and Mel back? Let's give them a round of applause. And I'm sure that you ladies have some final thoughts.
Thanks, Mark. I'm not gonna cry. This past year has been one of the best years, and I am just so honored to follow Millie's footsteps. When she was crowned Miss Washington County, I had the opportunity to take her title as Miss St. George, and still, even with that, she never left my life. We're at all the parades together still, the fair all week, and she's like a sister to me now, and I'm so grateful for that, and I love her.
Well, now she's making me cry. Let me tell you something about this girl, Ainsley. She's a trooper. She's been through thick and thin with all of us, and she's always there. She's going to be my little sidekick while I'm Miss Washington County. But she's always been there for me, and I love you so much. She's like my sister.
And I just want a quick shout out to my mom. She is the one behind the curtain. Thank you, Mom, for everything you do. And thank you, Jen, our old pageant director, for always being there for us, too. And we are so grateful for you guys.
Nice job, ladies. Let's invite all of the contestants back out onto the stage. Can we have our special awards music? Oh, so soothing. Love it. First of all, the director would like to thank all of those. I'm going to start dancing here. I'd like to thank all of those that participated and helped with the pageant tonight. She is so grateful for all those that sacrificed their time and talents, from the judges to the backstage help to the awesome tech crew. Thank you so much. First, we have our Director's Choice Award. This award goes to the contestant that showed up on time, really gave her all, and showed the directors that she was all in. And this award goes to, oh, just say it. It's contestant number 3, Abby Prince. Congratulations, Lola. Our second attendant is contestant number 7, Callie Rubio. Congratulations. Our first attendant. I'm looking through you, ladies, by the way, seeing if they're ready. Looks like they are. Our first attendant is contestant number 6, Cameron Chambers. And the job of representing the city of St. George. Drum roll, please. I love having control of people. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. What? Is number 2, Tiare Kyle. Congratulations, Tiare. Nice.
That's what we are.
Unforgettable, though near or far.
Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me. Never.
We just ask that you wait. We're going to do some pictures before you rush the stage. Apparently that's a thing. So we're going to do some pictures.
Unforgettable.
That concludes my time behind the mic. Everybody, when you leave here, be courteous and be safe.
And forevermore.
That's how you stay.
That's how you'll stay.
That's why.